is food waste in dining hall every day, but do you know a lot of them come from students? Let's check what's going on.
Different kinds of food waste that you see in a marketplace or any of our dining operations. The first is called pre-consumer waste, and the second is called post-consumer waste. Pre-consumer waste is the waste that's generated in kitchens as we are preparing the food. It can also be created if we, let's say, burned a lot of things or something happened and the product didn't turn out right. That's also waste that we create. Post-consumer waste is the waste that is created when students leave food that they've taken, but then they haven't eaten. I encourage students as they go through the marketplace to really think about how hungry they are and what they want to eat. The challenge, particularly when students are first freshmen, the very beginning of their freshman year, they come through and a lot of things look good and they've not eaten it, and so they take a lot of things and then they waste a lot of things.
Most of the waste that we get comes from students. It's the waste that is done on the tray line on the exit for when you leave Burge Marketplace. On average, a day, we compost all that food. We have anywhere between 8 and 12 bins. If I was to look at a bin per pound, they're probably about 200 pounds per bin, and 7 to a dozen of those a day. You could look at maybe 2,000-ish pounds a day. It's more than that because we actually remove 80% of the water. So that is just the food that's pulped and reduced down. Now that is just for Burge. Catlett would have a similar process, and so does Hillcrest. We used to have trays. So when students could put food on trays with multiple plates, they wasted twice as much. The thought was, instead of placing everything on a big tray, that you would have to fit it on one or carry a couple plates. And usually when people sit down for 15 to 20 minutes to eat, they tend to get full before they go back. So only eat what you can. Don't fill your plate up. Take what you think, which is moderate, eat that, and then if you feel like you want more, go back up.
If you are interested in food waste or how to save food, you are welcome to leave comments.